Hey guys, what's going on? I'm doing an update video to the Operation Chaos code. You guys saw my last video, or at least 3,000 people did. It's insane. I never get that many views on here. I just made the video just because I thought it might help people. Anyways, I read you guys' comments, and I saw that a lot of you are still having trouble with this code. Now, in my opinion, this is like the most complicated part of the whole campaign. I've played it through all the way now. I'm trying to get platinum on it. If you guys don't know what that is, I put on PS4 platinum. It's basically just getting 100% in the game. Anyways, this is by far the hardest part, and it's not even that hard once you figure it out. So I'm going to do a no-nonsense guide on how to do this very simply. What we're going to do, okay, and this is very, very important, is first we're going to address how you get to this. How do you get Operation Chaos? And how do you get the evidence required to decrypt the floppy disk? Okay, so if you notice, in each of these evidence areas, right, in each of the evidence, it tells you the location or the mission that it was found in. So for instance, this one was found in red light, green light. Okay, this one was found in nowhere to run. This one was found in brick in the wall. Okay, so those are the three pieces of evidence that you need. Now, if my knowledge is correct, I think it goes, let's see, nowhere left to run, I believe brick in the wall, I think that's somewhere up here. Brick in the wall is somewhere, brick in the wall, and then red light, green light. Nowhere left to run, you should find it pretty easily. I think also in brick in the wall, you should also find it pretty easily. It's not too hard to find. The only one I had difficult time finding was the red light, green light evidence, and that is the evidence where you go around the map taking photos of the different things. You get all 6, and you get like the item collected, but all you need is actually, I think, the third one, which is going to be located in the narrow hallway, that long narrow hallway, and there's going to be rooms to the left and the right before you get into that arcade area. It's going to be on the left room, and it's going to be the picture on the wall, okay? And I'll make a whole other video on that if you guys need me to show you where all the different locations are. Anyways, back to the operation. Okay, so now that we've addressed where you actually get these things, let's address why you get them and when this mission comes up. So the reason that you get these pieces of evidence is because it is safer to do the mission when you decrypt the floppy disk. Now, you can totally do this operation without decrypting the floppy disk. However, I have never done it that way, and it has always given me a warning, like, warning, it may not end well for you, or something like it's just, I don't remember what the warning was, but I would recommend that you do the floppy disk, okay? And you get to Operation Chaos, I believe, like maybe halfway, 3/4 of the way through the game, something like that. I can't remember nowadays, but that's like when you like unlock it. Okay, so now that we have all that out of the way, okay, let's get into actually how you solve it. So the first thing that you want to do, okay, is go to the newspaper and look at the red letters, okay? The red letters spell out a location, okay? I think for me it was, let's see, Miami. It was Charleston. So mine was Charleston, okay? So if you pause the video for a second, I recommend you pause the video for a second and try, just look at all the words, put all the words down, and try to see how it spells out. It's going to spell Charleston, okay? That's going to be mine. I want to address this now. Yours will be different, okay? Mine is individual to my game. Yours will be individual to your game. It's very different, okay? I wish I could sit here and help all of you. If you want, on this video, drop a comment down below if you're still having trouble after this video and tell me your situation and I can help you, okay? So, mine is Charleston, okay? So then, after that, we're going to want to go over to the third piece of evidence and look at the location, okay? So mine's Charleston. Okay, so it's going to be 9002. Okay, so you're going to want to remember that number, because that's going to be the first, that's going to be the actual code part, the number part for the floppy disk, okay? That's going to be the first part. There's 2 parts. I can't show you because I've already decrypted it, but there's going to be 2 parts to this floppy disk, okay? And the first part's going to be a number, and the second part's going to be a password, I believe, which is basically just a location. Okay, so then after you find the location, so I went down to Charleston, looked over to the right, saw 9002, which is the location, right? Then, after that, I go over to the second piece of evidence, and this is where you try to figure out the pattern, okay? So, for me, it was increasing by 6 every time, the red numbers were, and the blue numbers were increasing basically by 1 every time. It was going up by another 1. So for the first one, from 92 to 93, it was just 1, but from 93 to 95, it was 2. So from 95 to the next one, it would be 98, because it's going up by 3, and then from 98, it would go to 102, which would be 4, right? So it's going up by, it's increasing by 1 each time, if that's making sense. It goes 1, then +1, and then another +1, you know. Okay? So, my numbers were, it looks like it was 77 and 98. So 77, 98. Those are my numbers, okay? That's how I figured it out very quickly. If you're still having trouble at the end of this video, comment down below what your numbers are, and I will help you figure them out. And then you need to go back over to the third piece of evidence. Okay, this is the second time we're going over here. And look for those numbers on the right side. So mine was 77, 98. Okay, so that's at the bottom for me. Okay, which is Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is going to be the second part, and I repeat, the second part of the floppy disk. That's going to be the password. So, the first part of the floppy disk is a number, okay? It's going to be 4 different numbers, okay? The second part is going to say it's a password, but really it's just a location, okay? So, you find the first location, which is not going to be your password. This is not going to be your password, okay? Find the first location in this newspaper. You go over here, look at that location. For me, it was Charleston. Look to the right. You see the 4-digit number. That's going to be the first part of your code. Okay? Okay, so that's going to be the first part. Then you go to the evidence board right here. See this board right here. Figure out the red number and the blue number. Not the what it increases by with each, but the red number and the blue number. Then you go back over to the evidence, the third piece of evidence. Look for that number. For me, it's all the way down at the bottom, 7798. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh was my second part of the floppy disk, okay? So, for me, it was going to be 9002 and then Pittsburgh, alright? Now, let me know if you guys have any questions at all after this video. I did not expect that many people to watch my video. I thought actually I was really just uploading it for a couple friends so that they could see how to do it. I know that this is somewhat confusing, but when you know, kind of finally figure it out, it is very, very, it feels really good, you know, because it is kind of a hard thing. And the mission itself is actually really fun to play. So other than that, let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see more kind of like tutorials or anything like that, when I get this game fully 100%, if you guys have any questions on how to do certain trophies, I can help you there. I'm going to be doing a lot of zombie stuff. I'm a big zombies guy. My friends and I, we're going to be doing kind of a road to getting all the camos and like every gun. Right now I'm working on the knife. That's going to be my first one. So let me guys let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know if this helped you. If it did, drop a like, leave a comment. Let me know if you need help at all. Other than that, subscribe if you enjoy this content. If not, it's all cool. But just subscribe if you do. Yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that this helped. If it didn't, just start giving me your scenarios in the comments below, and I'll try to get to each and every one of you when I can. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe.